Hello, world, and welcome to a brand new episode of At the Movies with Colin Milne. I'm your host, Colin Milne. I'm here with my two co-hosts. Guys, do what you do.
Yo, it's K After Death French. How y'all doing?
Hey, it's your girl Harley.
Now, sorry we haven't had a episode for quite some time. You know, movies have been seen, but too much stuff's been going on. But, you know, we're here, we're back, and, you know, we got some movies to talk about. Yes. Before we get to the main movie of tonight, I want to bring up a movie I saw yesterday.
Let's talk about it.
And I'm not talking about the good movie I saw yesterday, which was Parasite, which was really great. I understand why I won all those Oscars now.
Yes, perfect Oscar award winning.
Yes, Oscar award-winning film. But the film I saw last night after Parasite was a little film called Sonic.
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Or as others refer to it, Tom.
Yes. My date of the evening.
Yes.
Kid, stop calling him Tom. And I'm like, his name's not Tom, darling. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. The Hedgehog? No, the Hedgehog. She's 5, I should mention, guys.
She's 5, guys.
She's 5.
Yeah, she's my baby girl. My little baby.
So, we went to go see Sonic. And, you know, I was curious to see how a 5-year-old who, you know, didn't know Sonic more than maybe a year or two, you know, how would they react to seeing Sonic on the big screen? Because I remember how we were when we was kids and we'll go to the movies and, you know, if we knew something before we saw it to the movie, it made us want to really see it. You know, we watch Rugrats on TV, we definitely want to go see Rugrats in the movie theaters.
Power Rangers
on TV, we definitely want to see Power Rangers in theaters, you know what I mean?
What?
So I was like, I really want to see how the new generation, especially at 5, because at 5, that was the year where I really started to understand what movies were and what they were and everything, you know, how they works. So I basically wanted to see how she would react to it, you know what I mean? So the day before we went to the movie, I had her play Sonic on my phone, just let her sat there and just play Sonic as long as she could. Like, go ahead, keep playing. Because I wanted her to just embedded the idea of Sonic in her head by the time we got to the movie, so, you know, to see that. Because I remember when I showed her, what was it? I believe it was the Muppet movie. Mm-hmm. And I showed her Fozzie. Then she looked at Fozzie the dog, and I had Fozzie the dog. And she goes, oh, that's him. So I'm like, okay. So she could recognize after seeing it. Then
like she did with Barney?
With Barney, exactly. I showed her Barney, and I'm like, you know, at first I showed her the doll. She didn't react to the doll very much. Then I showed her the video. Then she reacted to it like, oh, that's him. But then it was best friends for like a good 5 minutes. And she's like, all right, can we play Batman now?
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like my baby.
So I'm like, all right, let's see how it works with Sonic. And, you know, I can't remember how I was as a kid at the movie theaters. I think I was the one that was able to sit there the whole time and don't say nothing to nobody because I was more interested in the movie. Not all 5-year-olds are that way. No. I can tell you right now, majority of that movie theater, those kids were running up and down and just talking to the parents about nothing that had nothing to do with the movie. I'm going to give it to Yasi. Her ADD was in effect yesterday. It wasn't in effect yesterday. It would come and go. One minute she's into the movie, then she's like, can I play the game? I'm like, but we're still watching the movie. I know, but I want to play the game while I watch the movie because he's doing the same thing and I want to do it with him. I'm like, okay, fine.
God.
So I'm like, fine. One round. So she play a little bit. I'm like, all right, we're going to take turns. Then I just turn off my phone and let her know we're not.
Smartest man with kids.
Focus on the movie. And she's like, can we switch seats? And I'm like, why? But you're not seeing it better? She's like, yes. I'm like, okay, switch seats. Okay, can we switch again? I'm like, oh, Lord. This is going to be the rest of the night. That, you know, once I teach her the button, you know, how to make the seat go up and down, she pressing it back and forth. Like, oh, snap, look at it. Mine's not going as high as yours, though. Why is that? Let's switch seats. Switch seats. Oh, your chair's a handicap chair. That's why. Okay, switch seats. So I'm like, okay, then... in 1 minute, I'm really focused on the movie.
Next time, we gotta get all that shit on camera.
Then the movie is trying to focus on Jim Carrey because Jim Carrey is as zany as the '90s Jim Carrey as we know.
Love it. He never changed.
He changed when he comes to dramatic roles and stuff like that. Of course. You know, but you know, the thing is, to me, it's like, you know, I felt the departure of being a kid. When I was watching the Sonic movie, I was like, whoa, I've grown past this stage of my life where I'm very entertained by zany Jim Carrey. Like, it was cool, but I guess why it didn't work for me because I'm used to see a zany Jim Carrey in adult movies. Mm-hmm. You know, like we did see Jim Carrey in like, you know, The Grinch and stuff like that. But I'm thinking like movie like Ace Ventura.
Yes.
You know, Dumb and Dumber.
The Mask.
You know, so there was a disconnect for me watching Jim Carrey do those zany things, but it wasn't entertaining movie for me because I'm not that age no more. Now, did she laugh? Sort of, kind of. Not all the time. Did the audience laugh? They definitely did laugh. They did have a good time. There was jokes in there that, you know, not just the kids, but even the adult fanboys were digging. So I was like, okay, so there is an audience for this movie. So maybe it's just me who just think it was flat or whatever. But I was using her as basically the teller point whether can this movie keep a kid down for 90 minutes or where they be distracted. I mean, now your kids will be distracted. Like, the amount of times that she was, like, just talking to me instead of focusing on the movie, it was just like, darling, we got to go soon. Like, you pay attention. There's no rewinding this. We got to watch the movie. And then she's like, okay.
But you know why I think that is? I think that's because, we grew up to Sonic. Mm-hmm. So we have this, like, image. When we think Sonic, Sonic's coming out with a movie. It's like we automatically think of all those times that we sat at home playing Sonic and all the characters and what they can do. So then when we actually see the movie, and it's not the same as, we don't feel that hype watching the movie as we did playing the actual video games.
Right. And it's so long since I played it too.
Mm-hmm. And then for this generation now, I mean, I'm not going to lie. She made me so proud. That I would never forget that one line that she made. No, when you was like, we're going to go see Sonic.
Yeah, right after her birthday, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go see Sonic, the movie. And she was like, isn't that a video game? I was so proud. So proud. I was like, yes. Yes. Because, I mean, Sonic is, our generation.
Right.
I wasn't expecting her to know who Sonic was.
Right.
And so for her to be like, isn't that a video game? I was like, I have succeeded as a mom.
Nice.
I have succeeded.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know how anybody can be mad at that little child. Because I'm moving like, pay attention to the movie. Just focus. And she's like, Uncle Carlos, I wish I could have you in my heart. I'm like, oh my God, why would you say that? Just focus on the movie.
That little she knows how to hit you in the heart.
I'm like, girl, just focus on the movie. Don't let me cry.
Uncle Carlos, why are you crying? It's just pride. Shut up.
Watch the movie. Stop it.
Oh God, that little angel.
She's too much.
She is too much. I'm like, girl, just watch the movie. And then, of course, we had junk food out the ass. We didn't have to buy. I really pretty much taught her everything about going to the movies that you would want a kid to know. How to sneak in food, how to bootleg the movie on your phone.
My mom called me and she was like, what did you give her? She won't shut up. She won't shut up. All she says is, Uncle Carlos this, Uncle Carlos that. And even in the car, she's just like, am I going with Grandma or should I stay here?
Yeah,
we're like, yo, if
she didn't want to go. She didn't want to go.
She's like,
She was like, I can see Grandma another time.
Yeah.
I'm like, but we live together. You have more time with me. She goes, right. She's like, I don't know. Like, she was sitting there really contemplating on it.
Contemplating.
I'm like, little girl, you got your whole week with me. You don't have school.
But Carl is turning her into another little Carl.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. She's turning to me. Yep, my little bit of me. Yeah. But yeah, by the time the movie ended yesterday, she was like, all right, now what? Where are we going to go see now?
By the time she's 7 or 8, she might be having bootleg DVDs.
When she turned to me and said, what movie we going to go next? I was like, it's happening. This is it. This is it. She's ready for the double feature already.
Oh, she got mad at Carl earlier when he went to see Parasite.
Earlier that day when this dude went to go see the movie.
She came into the kitchen. I was making lasagna, and she's like, Mommy, Gorgeous, which is, her name for Carl's mom. And she goes, Gorgeous says Carl went to the movies. And I'm like, yeah, he goes to the movies sometimes. He does that. No, Mommy, he was supposed to go with me. But I just got off the phone with Uncle Carlos. He's coming to pick you up. Well, call him again. I want to make sure, Mommy, because he said he was going to take me to go see Tom. And I'm going to see Tom. I'm going to see Tom, Mommy.
With a full everything.
I'm like, Sonic, Josh. And she's like, that's what I said. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Short version, Tom.
She looked like she really was gonna cry when I got home too. Like you promised. Like,
yeah, she went straight to you. You went to the movies. She did that. I'm gonna talk to you to the side. Right? How dare you?
How you gonna go without me?
Without me though.
I'm saying here like, little girl, you can't read, and this whole movie subtitles. All right, you can't read. It's a Korean movie. You gonna have to wait till Sonic. You got it. I can't break it to both movies. You gotta have to wait. Because if Parasite was PG and it was in English, maybe I would have taken it. But because it's not PG and it's in Korean.
And she can't read that
And
fast.
she can't read, little girl, you got to stay home. I'll come back for you for the next movie. That's what I did.
I wait till, you're going to have a ball with them cartoon movies. gonna have a ball.
Hey, now I have an excuse to see, because before it was weird to be an adult going to see kids' movies unless you saw it late. Like, if you go to the movies around like 7, 8, 9, there was a chance there was no kids in the theater where you go see a movie like Toy Story or Incredibles or...
That's true.
You
Or
know.
if you go in there like early in the day without a kid.
No, early, I'm telling you. I remember one time I went to go see Goosebumps, the second Goosebumps. There was a lot of kids there at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know I'm saying, but you said it's weird to go see a movie, you know, early,
as an adult.
And
as
I'm
an
like,
adult.
but if you go by yourself, it's a little weird. If you go with a kid, then it's understandable.
Right, when you with a kid, it's understandable. But when you're an adult, you're the only adult in the room, and you're just by yourself, you're just like... Yeah, maybe I should.
You look suspicious.
Maybe I should have came here with somebody, like
a niece, nephew.
Like, why is this grown ass man by himself in the back? I'm like, I just like Goosebumps. What you want from me?
All the books,
all the books,
all the shows
I am
watch,
a diehard fan. Shit.
So me and her got plans to see SpongeBob. We got plans to see Scooby Doo. Basically, all the stuff I like, and I'm just introducing it to her. Basically, I mean, she knows SpongeBob at this point.
Yeah, she does. She knows SpongeBob.
But you know, she don't really know Scooby. So like, it's gonna be first introducing her to Scooby Doo. Because after that, I'm just gonna show her everything Scooby Doo.
Nice.
And then it's gonna be editing. I'm telling you.
I already started showing her how to edit.
Yeah.
The last video we did, which you probably guys already seen, which is the Valentine's Day video, or even the coronavirus video where there's multiple me on screen. I was showing her how to edit because that was one of the first things I learned about. I remember watching behind the scenes of Eddie Murphy and the Professor when I was a kid. And, you know, he's the clump, he's, you know, Sherman, he's the father, the grandmother, and everything like that. Mm-hmm. So I was like, you know, that was my first real introduction to what editing really was. You know, because when you're a kid, you just watch movies, you just think that's just real life. You just think everything's together.
You think that they just film it and that's how it comes out. It just comes in one piece. Like,
right, just like that. You just film it. There's no such thing as editing. There's no thing as adding music like Thriller. They just recorded it. Michael did his dancing. When he sang, the music just started playing. You know, that's how it worked. That's how it worked. So, you know, when I saw the making of Nutty Professor, and it was Nutty Professor, and it was also the Lindsay Lohan movie, The Parent Trap, the remake of The Parent Trap.
Oh, when I first saw that movie, I thought they were legit twins.
I saw for the commercials, I thought there was twins. I remember Movie Surfers, that used to be on Disney Channel. Yeah. It was Movie Surfers that did it behind the scenes that showed me that they were the same girl. And I was like, what? Mm-hmm. How do you do that? So I wanted to show her that. I'm like, you know, since you're coming into the world of filmmaking now, let me show you the first thing that had me like, whoa, this is what editing really is.
And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, yeah, she was amazed. She was like, first she would just see the two of me on screen, right? And then she was just like, wait, who's on the couch? I'm like, that's me. Who's standing? That's me. Then she's looking. But
how?
But
delete.
Hold on, let me show you.
Buffering.
So then I showed her how I shot it. You know, I didn't know what I was filming. I mean, I should have realized it, but I was so tired when I filmed this. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, and my mom's security camera filmed me filming the short by myself. So my mom had sent me the clip, so I was able to show it to her. Like, you see, this is me setting up the camera. Yeah, it's crazy because I didn't even realize the stuff I was doing while I was filming. I was literally directing the scene, and I'm the only one in the scene.
Oh, he was having whole conversation.
I'm directing the camera, I'm directing the actor, and it's just me. It's just me. There's nobody else there.
Like, all right, so let's see how that goes. Like, I don't know how that angle is, but we're gonna work it out. We're gonna figure it out today, guys.
Let's get this close up. Let's figure out this close up. All right, we gotta do the master shot now. Man, what can I say? It's part of it. But you know, I'm showing her. She's just like, wait, put down the screen back on. So I put down the screen back on when it's two of me. All right, go back to when it's just one. I go back to one. All right, go back. Put it back. All right, one more time. All right, we're not doing this all night. Just one more time, please. All right, put it one back so you see both of us. All right, one more time without it. I'm just like, okay, girl, I'm gonna have to give you your own computer so you can learn how to edit on your own because you just gonna be doing this all night.
Oh my God, piano. And next thing you know, she's gonna be doing editing. It was like she's gonna be trying.
She's an Aquarius. What do you expect?
I gotta do this and
us air signs. We all over the place.
I'm telling you, she's gonna be a little artist. Watch. Before we know it, she's gonna have a YouTube channel on her own without me. She's gonna be able to shoot her own videos and edit. And next thing you know, she's on Nickelodeon. We're like, wait, who signed the rights for that? I know she's not under 18. She nobody gotta sign that paper. That's against the law.
Shoot.
But
you know you gonna sign that paper, right?
Well, it has to be
Nickelodeon. Like, excuse me.
It has to be her.
Ding ding ding.
All I can do is produce it.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's nothing. I would Nickelodeon over Disney though.
Yeah, Disney has a bad track record of
really
what they do to their kids.
They really do. I'm sorry. I love Disney. I'm a Disney girl. I love Disney.
But there's only one Hillary Duff out of all those other girls.
Word.
There's only one Hillary Duff.
Word. I saw one post, and it was just like, you had a picture of Orlando and a picture of Raven. And somebody was like, what's going on with Chelsea? Because these two, they already lost. Like, we're hoping Chelsea's good. You
Right,
good,
so
Chelsea?
we need to check up on her.
We need to check on you.
Did she come back for the Death of Ravens sequel
The
show?
sequel,
Yeah,
she
she
did.
did. She looks not. She doesn't look bad. She
She
almost
look
looked
the
the same.
Right.
She looked the same. She looked
Only people that changed was the little brother,
Uh-huh.
Raven herself, and I think the father wasn't there.
Right.
Like I think if he was there, he was like a pop up.
Right. I remember I saw pictures of the new Lily McGuire show. They bring back majority of the family, but they don't have Miranda. And I'm like, where's Miranda? You can't do this without Miranda.
Exactly.
I'm like, this is the movie all over again. You took her out the movie, and now she's not back in the show. You're foul. You're foul. What did I do to Miranda? Miranda must be fucked up right now. Like the kid of Mighty Ducks.
Yo, he's on meth. God.
And you know they do the show right now with the original
coach.
Yeah.
Who's on meth?
The Goldberg goalie. Yeah, the goalie.
Yeah, the goalie. He was the goalie.
He was the goalie. Big boy. Like he was.
We got arrested on meth charges and everything, and he looks bad. I'm praying for that
Bad.
boy. Pray for that man. Pray for that man. Disney, give him a job so he can stop doing meth. Well, make sure he clean while he's doing that job so he's not buying meth. But we don't need about it Ducks episode.
Even Demi Lovato, I mean, she cleaned up, but even she went like, she got bad.
The Olsen.
And she was a Disney kid too, right?
Hold
Yeah,
up.
she sure was.
The Olsen twins wasn't Disney.
I mean,
They
the thing is,
Olsen twins were international.
Yeah.
they were, and the thing about the Olsen twins, they were producing content at 4. After their people realized how popular they were on Full House, they're like, we need to start our own production company, which was Dual Star. And through Dual Star, they produced stuff like, How the West Was Fun, Double Double, Total in Trouble.
Yeah, their parents were smart.
Right. They produced all this stuff that had nothing to do with Full House.
Because at the same time, twins weren't really on TV like that.
Right. They were always separate.
And they took advantage of that.
Right. They're like, oh, y'all like it when it's just one of them? How about we let you know there's 2? There's 2 of them? There's 2. That's right. Come get the dolls. Come watch this DVD. Come get this VHS. Come get this toothbrush. Watch this cartoon. Play
if
with
you
these
think about
dolls.
The
Buy this
next
album.
The next famous set of twins is what? Tia and Tamara after the
Yeah, Tia and Tamara, as much I love them to death, they didn't have the type of career the Olsen twins had.
They
the
didn't,
Nah,
but
the
they had a
Olsen-
successful hit show.
Yeah. That's
They
what
had
Tia
some
and
good
Tamara.
shows. They was
Yeah,
in
they had
shows.
seasons.
Yeah, but when American actually won is because they had these different products under their names. American actually was a brand. You know what I mean? That was the difference between them, and Tia and Tamara. Tia and Tamara wasn't like they. It was years before we saw anything with clothing from Tia and Tamara. We got used to seeing them separate compared to American Ashley, where we always had to see them together. Even when they were like doing a guest role on somebody else's show,
As a kid,
they were together.
As a kid, I thought it was like I first saw them on Full House,
Right.
And I was only introduced to one, so it was just so I thought like that one
Right.
was named Mary Kate and Ashley. Oh, that's a long name
Right.
for one person.
That's crazy.
Like,
And now they got
The nerve.
And it is crazy because
nerve, wait.
growing up, I used to watch the home video. They had the 2 musical series. One was You're Invited, and the other one was what was it? It's You're Invited to Mary Kate and Ashley, and they would just change the party. It'd be like fashion party, birthday party, Christmas party, ball party. Then there was the Mary Kate and Ashley Mysteries. Adventure of the Mary Kate and Ashley Mysteries. And one episode they had their little sister Livy. And when I say 20 years later, when I saw this woman pop up in an Avengers movie, I was like, is that Livy? Is that Livy Olsen? And everybody calling her Elizabeth Olsen because, she's a woman now. But I'm like, that's Livy. I know Livy. Granted, I'm still thinking about when she was 4 years old in American Ashley video. But it just goes to show you, like, holy shit, if you pay attention long enough, you see the whole family, well, not the whole family, but at least 3 of them. Well, only her is sticking around and acting right now. American Ashley not acting no more.
no, they're more in the fashion.
Nah,
world.
they in
Yeah,
the
they made
fashion
$1 billion
world.
off of fashion. They're like, we ain't doing shit.
Yeah,
no more.
Fuller House came out with their thing, and they're like,
Look.
"Hey, they got everybody but those girls."
Because they turned to the right. Yeah, like, yo, what are they doing?
And they
Model?
invited them. They were like, "Hey, do you guys want to come back?" They was like, "Nope, we got our fashion.
We
good.
did that. We did that already.
Right. We don't want to work with y'all."
Not even for a freaking cameo.
Man, if anything, I want to see American Ashley do movies again. I miss those movies. I was a huge fan of American Ashley movies.
I'm good.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but me, Eddie, maybe because we were twins growing up, and maybe because my mom didn't know there was a difference between entertainment for girls and entertainment for boys. But my mom got us a lot of American Ashley stuff. Like, I watched all the mysteries, all their parties, the slumber parties, and this and that. And one of my favorite movies from them is A New York Minute. You ever seen New York Minute?
Yes.
New York Minute is like about, and it was the last American action movie that came
Yes.
out, and probably the only ones that went to theaters. Because a lot of movies didn't go to theaters. A lot of them went straight to DVD.
Yeah.
Basically, American actually would have made a killing on Netflix today if they were making movies today. They would have made a killing on Netflix because all this stuff was mostly straight to DVD and straight to video. Like a lot of them didn't go to theaters. The only one that went to theaters, I think, was
A couple.
I think it was It Takes Two. I believe It Takes Two.
Yeah,
and that was only because Warner Brothers distributed that movie. And once again,
and there was another one where there was, I think, in Paris or something. Where I can't remember if it was London.
they had that Winning London.
Yes, there we go.
There
That's
was
another one.
Our Lips Are Sealed, which was Australia.
Yeah.
There was one in Paris, or something in Paris.
They traveled.
Yeah,
Like,
but what it was, to me, what I think, because most of these, when I look back at the box and the little pamphlet that came with the DVDs and VHS, what do you call it? They will have wherever they were staying in the movie was promoting the video, so it was almost like concept marketing. So if they was in SeaWorld was promoting it and also, pay for that product placement. You know what I mean? if they was Hawaii, they had to shoot in the hotel in Hawaii because that hotel was promoting it. You know what I mean? It was basically content marketing. It's no different from when Adam Sandler shoots a movie now with his friends and basically just shoots them on vacation. Like, yeah, we're going on vacation, shooting a movie while we're there.
So they basically had them do the movie, right? And
in the movie, they had to have a scene in that location. Like, we in SeaWorld. Oh, the mystery takes place in SeaWorld.
Like, hey, guys, y'all want to go to SeaWorld? Yeah, sure, let's go out there. Hey, we out here. Hey, can we speak to management? You mind, letting us slap your name on the DVD and just let us film?
No, that's not how it works. Usually it would be like, hey, girls, where do you want to go next? Disney World. Call Disney World. Hey, so American actually wants to come to Disney World. So we got this whole movie, right, where they lost their dog in Disney World. Now they got to go find it. This movie don't exist. I'm just, use this as an example. And, they got to find that dog. So, how many nights can we get a room over there? And, how much can you give us to shoot there? Like, okay, we can't give you no money, but we'll let you spend 2 weeks here filming. Bet. We got it. Thanks. Call somebody else. Hey, so Disney World's giving us a location for 2 weeks, and we get to stay out there for free. How much you want to give us for location? For film and this and that, and we'll give it back to you later where we sell it on DVD. Oh, we'll give you $1 million. All right, bet. All right, we got $1 million.
Shit. It's just phone call after phone call and then distribute, and they got their money back.
Have you ever seen a documentary called The Greatest Movie Ever Sold? It's from the guy who made Super Size Me. You see all movies, especially movies like Transformers, Michael Bay movies in general, they make their money from product placement. It's a guaranteed money for your movie where, as long as you show it to this many people on this many screens, this many DVDs are sold, you was on this many talk shows and all this stuff, they will give you money for your movie. One day we'll get to that level, and you guys will notice it. Where one day we're just talking like, "Yo, man, we gotta get the bag on." All right, cool, but I need to open this Dr. Pepper first, man. I'm thirsty. Once you hear that, then we crossed over to the product placement line. We there. That's what that is. Because anytime you see your favorite character out of nowhere go, "Man, I need to eat this Subway sandwich," that's a product placement. If they just say sandwich, it's just a sandwich. But if they add a brand to it, like, who used to be the king of that back in the day?
What?
Adam Sandler, with movies like Little Nicky and the Popeyes Chicken, or McDonald's and Big Daddy.
Happy Gilmore, and Subway.
Right, you see what I mean? Like, there was a lot of product placement in the early Adam Sandler movies, because you need the money. That's why when you see Transformers fighting, it's like they're fighting in the middle of a fucking Macy's Day Parade. Because there's always fucking, Tom Ford here, Victoria's Secret there, Ray-Ban glasses here. That was also a product placement for, like, Men in Black. You also saw they had the Ray-Bans, Shit, The Rock and his Under Armour, when it comes to, like, Hobbs and Shaw, Fast and the Furious, Nike in general. Apple computers in general. Anytime you see all that, Sony does it differently, though. Sony only show their products. They show their laptops, their cell phones. Like, who's using a Sony cell phone? I don't know anybody who got a Sony cell phone. But that's all you see in the movies. But, some movies are movies. And some movies are, movies, like I was telling you guys earlier. Some movies are movies with a message, like Parasite, which was a message about, social class and class warfare.
Some of them is just...
And some of them are about, some movies are a product that are designed to sell products. So Sonic was designed to... advertise the game, maybe sell some merch. And, then we got movies like Harley Quinn, which we saw this morning.
Oh.
And that was definitely there to sell some Hot Topic shirts, maybe stream some music, You know, so, you know, that was definitely that's definitely a product. That movie was definitely a product.
So disappointed.
That movie was there to sell items. Unlike a Joker, which didn't have any merch to sell, Harley Quinn does have a lot of merch to sell. There's a lot of Harley Quinn merch out there. And you guys are more of a Harley Quinn fan than I am. You know me, I just know Batman and Batman only, and only the movies per se. You guys see the animated series and the cartoons and stuff like that. You guys, how do you guys feel about the Harley Quinn movie?
That's so disappointing.
I mean, to me, there's certain scenes where I was happy. There's certain scenes where I'm going, bruh. Like
You messed up.
You fucked up, man.
You messed up.
There's parts where I'm going, yay, all right. Now that looks like a Harley Quinn move right there. And then it's like, bruh, that's not a Harley Quinn move right there. That's not even a thought. And then it's like the storylines could have been better. Like y'all said yesterday, like the story of her
If they did the Gotham City Sirens like they originally planned, which was supposed to be her, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman, I think it would have been a better movie. But they did the Birds of Prey storyline, and I felt like we wasn't there yet.
Listen, let me play this. All right, Carl went to the movie theaters to see the movie by himself. Fell asleep.
Yep, literally got there, 15 minutes into the movie, knocked out, woke up, saw a little bit more, like, wait, what's going on? Fell asleep, woke up again, was at the end of the movie, like, wait, what's going on? Passed out, woke up one more time, it was the end of the movie.
Yesterday, we got here, parked the car, left the car running. We were watching the movie, and what Carl did?
Passed out
Fell
again.
asleep. Like,
Had to watch the movie again this morning.
and it took Carl 3 days to watch the movie. I don't know if it took longer, but it took us 2 days to watch the movie. It wasn't. I mean, it started off interesting, and then it got boring.
I think it started off boring and got interesting as it went along.
Nah, I think it was interesting.
Like when Huntress kept my attention. I was into the storyline of the
Huntress. And they really didn't do anything with her until the end of the movie, and that's what I'm saying. Like, they should have done something with her, but then at the end of the day, it wouldn't have been a Harley Quinn movie.
Right. It didn't feel like a Harley Quinn movie.
No,
it felt like a Birds of Prey movie.
yeah, how Birds of Prey got together,
Right.
And just Harley, it's
Harley
like,
was Medea.
exactly,
He said Harley was Medea.
exactly.
I'm done with the podcast, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Like they
She became the bigger sister character.
She did, and I said that too.
You know, she over there trying to take care of everybody, bring everybody together. Like, we can do this, guys. You know? And I don't know. I like Suicide Squad, mostly the extended cut. And this movie was a very direct sequel to Suicide Squad, but I think I would have enjoyed it better if we actually had an origin movie about Harley. Like, they did it, but it was like animated, and it was like 5 minutes in the opening scene of the movie. I think I would have accepted a full-length origin story of Harley over this movie, or a whole origin story of Huntress, and, you know, we got everybody else's origin story in their own movies, you know, of every other character, Black Mask, everybody. Then you come and bring them together like an Avengers.
Fucking Black Mask. They fucked up. That guy should have been a Joker. Dead serious. I think he should have been a Joker. He would have made a better part than the Joker than Black Mask, because Black Mask, like, he made him turn into like a literally psychopath. Like, nah, Black Mask is rough. He's angry a lot, but he would rather kill you than put you through shit. Like, yo, I'm straight to the bang.
Straight to the point. Just I ain't got time for this. Like,
or punch you, or brutally beat you.
Right.
He ain't got time for the slow torture.
Right. I dig Ewan. He's one of my favorite actors. He played the great Obi-Wan Kenobi. He has the Obi-Wan Kenobi show coming out soon, by the way. I saw him in Dr. Sleep recently in theaters. That was really, really good. But like I said, guys, this movie, I fell asleep a lot. I was really not entertained. And it's like, damn, why? I go, here's the thing. I go to these movies, specifically like the Harley Quinn movies and stuff, is because, they always like to say, oh, men don't support movies with women leading roles and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's bullshit, because I love movies like Kill Bill, Atomic Blonde, even if it's not even action, even movies like Greta, it's like, I see movies with, women leads all the time. So it's like, all right, so I go the extra mile to support these movies just to make sure, like, all right, they must be a little bit of success. And it's like,
exactly.
This movie flopped. Ghostbusters flopped. I didn't see Ghostbusters though in theaters. I did see Charlie's Angels in theaters.
Yeah, oh,
That
that's
flopped.
what that. Yo, whoa, the new one, not the
new one.
old
No,
one.
no, that's the old one.
The old, come on, the old Charlie Angels was lit.
And the classic. And they still hold up to this day. I watched it recently, the first one recently on Netflix. I'm like, this movie's still a perfect movie. And it's still badass. And it's still girl power. So I'm
And
just like,
Full Throttle. Come on.
So I'm just like, what went wrong with this new one? Like, what were they doing? Like, what were they trying to do? Like,
And hold up, wasn't Set It Off a female lead movie?
yeah, four leads.
And wasn't that a good movie?
Set It Off was an amazing movie.
So
And I think they're redoing it.
it's
Issa
Are
Rae.
they-
Get it right.
Would they all agree to do it?
like shit. Get it
No,
right.
not a sequel. It's a remake.
It's a remake.
Boy.
They better get it right.
Oh boy.
They better get it
Issa
right.
Rae is the one who's producing and probably going to star in it too. You know Issa Rae, right? The show Insecure. She just came out with the movie, The Photograph, the one I'll show you the trailer
Yes.
yesterday. She has that other movie coming out this year, The Lovebirds.
Oh boy.
I would love to see some cameos.
I love Issa because she, just like me, she's a YouTuber, and you know her show YouTube got popular on YouTube, which led to her getting a show on HBO eventually, later down the line. You know, Awkward Black Girl. So I love shout out to Issa, but I'm terrified of what a Set It Off remake would look like. Like, it was perfect the first time.
I don't know how the second time would.
It was done in the 90s, so to me it's like so 30 years is now the mark where we just gonna start, like, if it's 30 years or older, we're gonna remake shit now. Like, we're not gonna allow things to get 50, 100 years old before we remake anything now. Like, that feels bad. Like, if we keep doing this, there's nothing left to remake. Like, what stories are we gonna tell if we keep saying the exact same stories over and over?
I think they're scared to go after anything new. I think they're scared because the old works so well.
The thing is, the game of Hollywood is cover your ass. And the best thing they know is going to work are movies that already made money. You know, we're going to make another Marvel movie because the last one made $1 billion. We're going to do another Fast and Furious movie because Fast and Furious 7 made a couple $1 billion. You got to keep doing what works. Speaking of Fast and Furious, you guys saw the Fast and Furious trailer for 9?
Yes, John Cena's in it.
How you feeling about that?
Like I said, they're doing shit with cars that defies gravity.
Yeah, you got cars swinging from vines, like Tarzan. Like,
Steel ropes and shit. You using cars to get to... How the hell are you going to get to that goddamn plane like that?
and then you got people coming back from the dead. Won't spoil it if you didn't see the trailer, but somebody who died in an earlier version of this movie, in a series.
And Thanos snaps his finger. Yo, they had an ill meme for that. It's like before Thanos, after Thanos snapped his finger, and then after Tony snapped his finger to bring him back. That shit, I started dying when I see that shit. How did he survive? I need to know. That's the only reason why I might go to see this
I think
movie.
that's probably one of the only few movies I was really interested in seeing this year. Like, there's a very few movies I really, like, amped to go see. I can't think of much movies I really want to see in 2020.
And no lie, the reason why I think I go see the movies because I was there since number one.
Right.
I was.
Yeah, that's why. Fast and Furious is
Fast
like.
and Furious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I'm so done with Fast and Furious. I'm so finished. It's no longer like a race movie. It's
stopped being a race movie since the third
Transformers
movie.
on steroids.
You never know. They might end up fighting Transformers at this point.
That's what I'm saying. You
Yo,
better
they already got them versus.
They-
There's memes out there saying them versus Power Rangers, them versus Star Wars,
Avengers.
and them versus Avengers.
Like, it's no longer a race movie. It's no longer like a Need for Speed thing. Like, and I was just, no, I don't like it.
They just upped the anthem like, how are we going to stop this bad guy? I'm going to use this one rope, use the car. Okay, it has to be the car.
I think at this point. No, go ahead. Sorry.
And then we're going to whip it, and then we're going to hit the damn plane. All right, let's see if we can make it work, CGI.
I'm just come to see how ludicrous things have become. Is, you know, that's a pun, even because ludicrous is in the movie.
Yeah.
But how ludicrous things have gone to another level. These movies, it's just like the next one, just like, all right, what kind of shit you guys gonna do now? What crazy shit you gonna try to convince me now?
End it. Just end it. Leave it alone. That's
Like,
it.
not
car
gonna
jumping
end it
from
until
one
they-
building to another building. Holy shit! The fuck are you doing? These cars are jumping
Zooming
out
on
of planes. Oh shit! Okay, like, you know,
Tyrese was the only player that was like, oh, I don't want to do that.
like I'm curious to see what crazy shit like this one. Now they got this swinging from fucking vines. Fucking John Cena and Vin Diesel falling off of buildings.
And their brothers. Oh God, let's figure it. Let's see how this works.
So I'm curious to see how crazy they can take things. You know, so I still enjoy these movies. I would say that. I still enjoy these movies.
It's enjoyable. It comes up with crazy ass shit.
Now, I will say I did not like Hobbs and Shaw. So, you know, and Sonic was produced by one of the guys who produced Fast and the Furious. I didn't like too much, so we'll see how well this new Fast and the Furious movie is going to be. I'm interested to see where it's going to go. You know, I'm trying to understand how they're going to bring this dead person back after we just seen him die in 2 different movies in 2 different angles. So,
2 different movies.
2 different movies. So we seen him die in 6, and we seen him die in 3.
Tokyo Drift, yeah.
Yeah. So now we spoiled it.
No,
well,
we didn't.
Yeah, he did. But I mean, if they don't know who we're talking about, then we're just gonna leave it there. But any movies you guys excited to see this year? Harley, you wanted to see the Harley Quinn movie. Didn't even make it to that.
And I'm glad that I didn't.
Oh,
I would have probably 411. Yes, I would like. What's her name?
Who? Margaret Robbie.
There you go. I need to speak to her. We need to have a talk. Okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? We're going listen, you got homework, okay? Sit down, go online, and watch anything Harley Quinn related and start over again. I mean, you wasn't too far off. You just wasn't there. You missed a couple of things. You fell asleep during a couple of episodes.
So no movie you want to see this year?
No.
French? Anything? Wonder Woman?
Shoot.
The new Invisible Man.
So far, 2020 doesn't seem to be like the year. 2020 started off a little bit bad.
With the movies, anyway.
With everything. We just need to start over as a whole.
French? Any movie?
Shoot. There's a couple movies that I kind of want. What new ones is coming out that I wanted to see? Well, technically, the only thing I want to see is Fast 9 right now. That's about it. Like, anything else, I'll just pick up. Sonic is another one that I hope to go see. And, actually, they're supposed to be coming out with...
So we're going to take Jesse to go see Sonic.
She's not gonna see that movie again.
Jesse, I know.
I'm telling you, I just saw that movie. I saw that movie with her. She was as uninterested as I was in that movie. We was into it, and then we was not into it. Like we was in it, like, oh, just like the game. Okay, so what you want to talk about now? like she was not. You know what movie I did like this year? It was called The Gentleman. It's a Guy Ritchie movie. He directed Aladdin. But he's known for directing like a lot of British movies. I mean, he did direct Sherlock Holmes too. But he did Lock, Stock, and Two Barrels, Revolver, those movies. But he did this one called The Gentleman, which had Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey was selling weed, and the Asian dude from Crazy Rich Asians was trying to buy it from him, and it was crazy. It was I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I enjoyed it way more than I did. I was like, well, this is not too bad. So you guys are trying to find something to watch, check that out. I wanted to see the rhythm section. That shit was in theater for 2 weeks and nobody saw that shit, and they took that shit right out. So I'm kind of tight because I really wanted to see that. So I'm gonna have to wait till that's online and streaming. Birds of Prey, which we saw this morning, nobody liked that. So too bad for that one. Fantasy Island came out already. Did you guys want to see Fantasy Island?
No.
Yeah, y'all saw the show growing up or no?
No.
Oh, so y'all have no idea what Fantasy Island even is.
Exactly.
Harley, do you know what Fantasy Island is? The movie or the show? Well, the movie had nothing to do with the show anyway. They destroyed what it was.
They said they destroyed. Not even fucked up. They destroyed.
I've lost all hope in movies.
So next week we have the Boy 2.
Oh, that's one
I don't want to see that. Get on that.
Nobody's gonna see that. She's not gonna see that.
Also, they have the Call of the Wild, which is with Harrison Ford and a dog. It's basically instead of him and Chewbacca, it's him and a dog running around. The week after that, we got The Invisible Man. I'm probably going to see that. You guys want to see The Invisible Man? You know what The Invisible Man is? It's basically Hollow Man all over again.
Basically.
But it's based off the original story.
I kind of don't like it. Hollow Man kind of gave me like a sit down.
Man, I remember I saw the trailer. I saw that trailer in theaters before X-Men, and I had to leave the theater. I'm like, no, we got to go see something else. But because, come on, X-Men about to start. No, take me out of here. I want to see Pokemon. Do something. I'm seeing the Kid, which is also a good movie. I ended up liking The Kid, but I was tight. I felt bad for my cousin because she didn't get to see X-Men that night.
Oh, no, you would have been fighting. Like, you would have been by yourself today. Stay here.
There is the Pixar's Onward on March 6th. Did you see a trailer for that?
No.
There's The Way Back with Ben Affleck. That's basically like, what was that movie with Keanu Reeves and teaching those kids how to play baseball?
Hardball?
Hardball. So just imagine that, but with basketball, and it's Ben Affleck. That's The Way Back. That's on March 6th. Okay. March 13th, we have Bloodshot. I think Bloodshot you might be interested in. That one is based off a comic book with Vin Diesel playing Bloodshot. Kind of character.
Man that came back till I seen that. That's something I want to watch. That's what I was looking for in my head.
Bloodshot?
Yeah, Bloodshot. That's one thing. Like that's something. He's the only super soldier that comes back to life, and then I don't want to spoil it some more, but it's one thing that I really want to see.
Then there's The Hunt. You heard of The Hunt?
No, I have not.
So The Hunt is a very interesting movie. So this movie was supposed to come out last year, right? Mm-hmm. But then there was a shooting that happened. I forgot which location because there were so many goddamn shootings last year. Rest in peace to everybody, and my condolences, and my prayers to everybody who's affected by it. But the movie is about these liberals who they pretty much hunt conservative people. And they put, it's like, you ever see Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Or The Condemned?
Yep. So
it's basically like that. They hunt poor people or conservative people for sport. And I don't know how I feel about that because I kind of consider myself kind of liberal, even though I'm a conservative, so I was kind of raised kind of conservative. But, I had mixed feelings against this movie, but, the same guys who did The Purge, same guys who did, what was the other one? Get Out. So I'm kind of curious what angle they're playing here, but it looks like I'm not its demographic, but, I might see that. Then there's My Spy with Dave Bautista. Did you see the trailer for that yet?
Yeah, I saw that.
Harley, did you?
I don't know. But I think
that'd be a fun movie. I think that'd be a fun movie for you and Harley. I mean, you and Harley. You and Yassi to see My Spy.
Who, me?
No, him.
Oh.
That's a daddy-daughter movie.
Okay.
That really uncle niece movie. I think you should check it. I think that'd be nice for y'all. But that movie is basically The Pacifier with Vin Diesel, except now with Batista, or Agent Cody Banks, except with Dave Bautista. Or any of those movies where a kid ended up dealing with a spy. And those movies are very unrealistic. That I sit here and think about them.
What happened to the kid that did Agent Cody Banks? What happened to that guy?
I remember he still got money. He has it in band, but I think he got into an accident or something like that, and he can't even remember Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh shit!
Like you can go to him like, yo, remember that episode you did when I did this and that? He can literally be like, I really don't. Last I seen him, he was hollering at Lizzo on Twitter, I think. So it's safe to say he's doing good.
Damn, so does he even know that he did episodes or?
He's aware of it, but he's like, I just don't remember it.
Yeah, he don't remember.
Everybody else remembers,
but from what I heard, he's doing good. March 20, we have I Still Believe, which is a romance movie that I'm not interested in. We also have A Quiet Place 2, which I haven't even seen. A Quiet Place 1.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to see it. I seen Quiet Place 1. It was an interesting movie.
I didn't see it, so I have to.
Moving. You're adorable.
Then there's March 27th, we have Mulan.
Wait, March 27th?
March 27th, we have Mulan. Then April 3rd, we have The Lovebirds, which I told you a second ago with Issa Rae. Then we have The New Mutants, which is the new X-Men movie, but it's a horror movie. We have Peter Rabbit 2, which I'll probably have to take Yossi to. Then the week after, we have No Time to Die, which is a new James Bond movie. And I've never seen a James Bond movie in theaters, so I'm curious to see a James Bond movie in theaters.
Cool. It's actually, I've seen it.
I love James Bond movies for the actions and the spy equipment and the cars and the gadgets.
I'm sorry,
but the storyline is always boring to me.
Of course, the storyline is always boring.
The same day, we have a Will Smith produced movie. Well, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Jane Lasseter produced movie called Charm City Kings. And it has a role with Meek Mills. Meek Mills plays a part of that film. So very curious to see his acting on the big screen. Because I remember his acting in a low-budget movie a couple years ago. That shit was horrible. But so hopefully, his acting got better.
Working with Will Smith and Jada, hopefully.
Right? I mean, they're both from Philly. So, maybe, Philly be able to do something for them. There's The Secret Garden. I think it's a kid's movie. I guess I'll take. Yeah. Oh, I guess that day me and her could do a double feature because Trolls also come out. Trolls World Tour.
Yeah.
So me and her, she gonna get that double feature she wanted. You know, we gonna
Good
do that
luck.
double feature that day.
Oh, no, with Trolls, he'll probably forget that she's there. She'll just be in it.
How would I forget? She probably to be.
Drew's gonna come out of my popcorn. Juice. You gotta go to the bathroom? No, I'm holding it.
April 24th, 4 days after my birthday, we have Antebellum, which is a horror movie starring Janae Monáe. You know, I have no clue what the movie's about. It looks weird. All I see so far in the trailer is the girls go out to the club, they party at the club, and then Janae wakes up and she's in slavery now, and she's a slave now, and then she wakes back up in the future, and I don't know what's going on. It looks bad. It looks weird.
What drunken night you had? What
Right.
pill you had?
But that comes out the same night as Bad Trip, which is like a Jackass Bad Grandpa movie with Tiffany Haddish and Lil Highway and Eric Andre. You see that trailer?
No.
You didn't see the trailer for Bad Trip?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, remind me to show you how the trailer for Bad Trip. It's basically Jackass.
Okay.
It's basically Jackass, Bad Grandpa.
Okay.
Then in May 1st, we have the Black Widow movie, which is
Might see,
you know,
yes.
from the Marvel movie. It's a prequel. We're supposed to have on May 8th Legally Blonde 3.
What?
The trailer, I haven't seen no trailers yet, which to me is a big no-no, because usually if a movie's coming out by May, that's around summer 2020 time, we need to start seeing trailers. And I haven't seen not even a teaser for Legally Blonde 3 yet.
They're bringing it. They're not even remaking it.
Nope.
You're gonna continue with it.
I mean, they had, what, 2 straight to DVD sequels, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. No. Next.
Then you got Run, which sounds really good. You got School, May 15, which I'm also going to take Galaxy to see. Then there's Spiral for the Book of Saw, which is Chris Rock's new Saw movie.
I go see.
So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to go around. I'm probably going to have to go to the movie first to see that, and then go pick up Yasi to go see Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I'm going with you to see that, man. Definitely.
Then there's Fast and Furious 9, May 22nd.
I'm going.
Right? That's a must. Oh, goddamn. That's the same day as SpongeBob. Shit. All right.
Look, we're going to go watch it. She going to chill. She going to figure it out.
All right, we going to figure it out.
No, we can't.
We're going to have to see the movie before we pick her up. We're going to see Fast and Furious first, pick her up, then go see SpongeBob. That's how it probably going to happen. Then there's Artemis Fowl, the next weekend. That's a Disney movie. That's based off the book.
That's you and her alone. 'Cause I'm not doing that.
But you're on your own with that one, brother. I'm not with it. Then there's The Green Knight. You heard of The Green Knight?
I heard of it, but I don't understand the story.
It's a medieval movie.
No, I might not take it.
Then you got Wonder Woman in June.
Maybe, definitely.
Then you have a movie called Candyman, which is a spiritual sequel
What?
to the 1992 horror film
All right,
Candyman.
That dragged my attention because I like the Candyman story. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, then after that you have Pixar's Soul, you know, which I'm kind of curious about because I think it's Netflix. Pixar been making these statements in their movies lately, and I was like, I wonder what they're gonna try to say about Souls next, but we will see. June 26th, we have In the Heights. It's a musical based off the Broadway musical. Then we have Top Gun that same weekend, Maverick, where we have Tom Cruise fly actual jet planes. He actually took 3 years off to actually learn how to fly those planes. So I'm curious to see him fly planes for real in IMAX. July 3rd, we got Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. With
Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds.
You don't know the trailer when he played video games? Ryan Reynolds.
I love
Ryan
you. You're
Reynolds.
adorable.
Shut
You're
up,
adorable.
because that it's serious.
You're so cute.
Nah, I didn't even
You
know.
see the trailer? You saw the trailer. I showed you the trailer of Free Guy.
Oh, Free Guy. Yes, I remember that. I gotta go see that. That's
Ryan Reynolds.
the one. Quiet. Shoot.
That's the one where he realized he's a video game character.
Yeah, and then he became the good guy and stopping other people.
That one
Yeah.
I would go see.
I'm going to go see that. Yes.
Then we have Minions the same day. Probably had to take you out.
Minions?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go see that. Yeah.
Ghostbusters Afterlife is July 10th. and it's supposed to be for kids. So I might take Yasha to see that.
I might see.
Oh wait, no, I don't know. Go. I don't know how she. I don't know. I'm gonna see how she takes Scooby Doo first before we take. I try to take her to Ghostbusters. Cool. I gotta see how she reacts to the Ghost of Scooby Doo first. If she's okay with the Ghost of Scooby Doo, then I know she'll be a ghost.
She's perfectly fine with King Kong.
Okay, then, oh yeah, we took her to Jumanji. Jumanji had these crazy looking monkeys and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we have taken her to Ghostbusters too.
Okay.
Then just The Purge 5 on that same day.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably there for The Purge.
Yeah, Purge too.
Then the next week we have Bob's Burgers, the movie.
I wonder how that's gonna be.
Right? Like, is it gonna be just like the Simpsons movie where it's gonna feel like a long ass episode?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then we have Tenet from the guy who made Inception and The Dark Knight and Batman Begins.
That's interesting. It might.
Oh, I'm definitely seeing that movie. Then we have The Rock with Jungle Cruise, based off the Disney ride, Jungle Cruise.
Oh, okay.
After that, just the Morbius movie, the new Spider-Man spinoff. Okay. Morbius, July 24th.
Did it say anything about a new Venom movie coming out?
Yeah, Venom comes out later this year. I'll get there. I'll get there.
That's one.
Then we in August now, where we have movies like Escape Room 2.
Whew.
Then we got Bill and Ted, Face the Music. You guys ever seen Bill and Ted?
No.
Bill and Ted stars Keanu Reeves as a surfer dude. Like, dude! Like, it's so far off what he's been doing these last 2 decades. It's incredible that he's going back to this. Like, I can't wait to see this.
Come on. That's where he started off at, so at least...
This is early Keanu, so I can't wait to see him do this. I can't wait. It's him and Alex Winter.
Same guy?
Yeah, it's him and Alex Winter, both of them, same guys.
Wait.
And they both play Bill and Ted again. I can't wait. It's really, really good. I just saw them film the other day with Kid Cudi, so it's cool to see that, this movie on its way.
That's good too.
August 28th, The Hitman's Wife Bodyguard, which is a sequel to The Hitman's Bodyguard.
I can't wait to see that one.
I didn't like that movie.
I loved it.
I thought it was dumb as hell.
Oh,
I thought it was so predictable.
No.
I thought I could have wrote that shit myself.
No.
I was like, come on. And it was crazy because it was supposed to be originally a drama, and I'm like, this could have worked better as a drama. Like, you know what I thought about it when I watched that movie?
What?
I'm like, I saw him already do this with Denzel. We saw this movie with him and Denzel. It's called Safe House.
Oh my god.
You showed me the same movie and turned it into a comedy.
Come on, that I like that. I like that movie. I loved it. It made me laugh a lot, man.
Then we have The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It.
What? No. You gonna see it?
No, I saw the first Conjuring, and that was it for me. I'm good.
Conjuring?
The Conjuring.
Oh, The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah, that's.
I might go see that. I'm like, wait, what? That's like you. Yeah.
I didn't watch The Nun. I didn't see Annabelle. I didn't watch.
I would never.
I'm
The Nun
good.
wasn't that. But yo, dude, The Nun was not that bad, bro.
I wasn't interested.
It was straight. And wait, November.
No, we had October. We still September because we got Kingsman, which is a prequel to the Kingsman series. I
seen that.
So this one's called The Kingsman. Then we have.
Is that an older one before, or is it going to be?
Yeah, it's a prequel. It's a prequel.
Oh, okay.
We see how the Kingsman becomes the Kingsman. I really want to see that. Last Night in Soho, The Many Saints of New York, which is a prequel to the Sopranos show. So we definitely want to see that. Then on October 2nd, we finally get Venom 2.
Yes, I will see that.
We get The Witches on October 9th. October 16th, we get the next Halloween installment, the new Michael Myers movie.
Oh, God.
October 16th.
It's never going to end.
Nope.
Hey, I'm done.
Just let it
That's
go.
One.
And then Michael will go on forever. Because
like Jason.
Because people go to the movies to see characters. Nobody goes to see actors no more. Prime example, Will Smith. Which movie did people go see? Did they go see Aladdin? Yes. Did they see Gemini Man? No. Did they go see Bad Boys? Yes. Did they see him as a bird? No. People go to see characters they know. So, of course, they go, look at the movies you say you want to go see this year. You want to go see Venom, right?
Yeah.
Come on. They go for characters.
Word. Who's playing Venom?
I just go for the...
Right.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
No, but I do know that it's the dude that played Bane. I remember his name. I can't remember his name right now. I know the actor, though. He's a good actor. I can't remember his name, though.
But you remember Bane.
Tom Hardy.
Huh?
His name is Tom Hardy.
Ted.
Yeah. What's Ted?
He just said Bane.
Tim. Oh, yeah.
And that was Tim.
Hey,
Tim Hardy.
Tim
Hardy's his brother.
He has a brother named Tim?
Shit.
He do now if he don't.
Whatever. Next.
So you have Snake Eyes, the G.I. Joe character with his own spinoff.
Okay, I will go see that.
I don't even know where the hell they doing with the G.I. Joe anymore.
God,
You watch any G.I. Joe movies?
yes, I watch both of them. Rise of Cobra, Saw What Happened. Like,
I feel like I've seen them both, but I don't remember nothing. I don't remember anything. Then you got The Eternals, November 6th, the new Marvel movie. With Angelina Jolie, Cal Penn, and a whole bunch of other people I can't remember at this moment. Then November 13th, we got Clifford the Big Red Dog, live action movie.
I will go
I'm
see
definitely
that.
taking Yasi to see that one.
Going with you.
I want to see a 3D giant ass red dog in IMAX. I'm with it.
I'm with it.
I don't care what the storyline is. Show me that big ass dog.
Just keep in mind that this is Sonic all over again.
Yeah, but I would see the thing with Sonic. I had no hype for Sonic because I didn't own a Sega growing up. You know, it's different if it was Mario. I would want to see a Mario movie like crazy because I had a Nintendo growing up. I didn't have a Sega growing up. So Clifford, I had the books. I saw the show. You know, I always was curious, what would a giant red dog look like? So I'm with it. I went to see Clifford. November 20th, we got Godzilla versus King Kong.
Watching it.
That's definitely gonna be dope. Then December 18th, we have Coming to America, the sequel.
Watching it.
We also got the remake of West Side Story. I'm definitely gonna watch it. You know, it's crazy. Yesterday, Yasi kept saying, time. And I'm just like, I wonder what's going to happen when we are taken to go see the new Tom and Jerry movie, which comes out December 23rd.
I am
going.
Christmas present.
Christmas present. We're going to go see Tom and Jerry in it.
Tom and Jerry is...
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll probably be like, Mom, you want to watch Jossie for a little bit? Here you go. I'm going to watch this one on my own. Hey, I will see you in 2 hours.
We got Ken Jeong in this movie. That's the guy who played what's his name from The Hangover, the Asian guy from The Hangover. Mm-hmm. He's in this movie. Michael Pena from the Ant-Man movies. He's in this movie. Chloe Grace, the one who played Carrie in the Carrie remake. Mm-hmm. She's in this movie. Mm-hmm. And of course, Tom and Jerry, who are CGI characters.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gonna be live action / it's Sonic, but with Tom and Jerry.
You gotta see this. I have got to see this.
So those are the movies for 2020. So out of all the movies you heard me say, guys, any movie you know for a fact you want to go see?
Venom 2.
That's it. That's the only for Tom and Jerry.
She's like, fuck everything else, Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Everything else, she's basically gonna watch me, and I'm gonna have to drag her along with me.
Listen, I'm be honest with you. This movie, if they
fuck
this shit up, the whole movie theater gotta go.
That was a Harley.
You can't mess up Tom and Jerry, though.
Listen,
they've been fucking out.
Listen,
wait.
Different.
Not Disney. I'm sorry.
You can't. No, not Disney. This is Warner Brothers.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
But you can't fuck up Tom and Jerry because look, Tom and Jerry is very simple. They see each other and fight on sight. That's
Exactly.
it. No words need to be spoken. They're the only characters throughout the whole film who don't need to talk. All the humans got to do is go about their natural fucking day and let Tom and Jerry fuck up everything around them when they're fighting. That's it. You do that for 90 minutes and you straight. Basically do Garfield. Do the first Garfield and you be straight. You see Garfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you like Garfield?
Yes. I like the first one. Yes.
Yeah, the first one was. That second one, I don't know what the hell they was doing with that second one.
Oh, God.
Did you like the first one, Harley?
I'm gonna put the first one was better than the second one.
That's what
I will give it that.
Bottom line. That stuff was just straight bottom line.
Well, Tom and Jerry, there's no way they can mess that up.
Garfield, I was, it wasn't the cartoon. This is making me nervous now, guys. I feel like I'm gonna go to see Tom and Jerry, and I'm gonna see Thomas and Gerald.
Snap.
That's what I'm gonna see.
Well, guys, you let us know what movies you guys want to see this year. And that was this episode of At the Movies with Colin Mel. Until next time, much love, God bless, 2 peace and chicken grease. We will see y'all later.
Laters.
Good night.
Well, actually, we won't see you later, but we'll see you at the movies. That's what I really wanted to say. We'll see you at the movies. And if you don't see it at the movies, then I say you maybe Netflix and chill or whatever. That's, just make sure you bring some food. Can't just be kissing up on our brother. Don't be bringing no food.
Shit, speaking of food, we got food, mate. Bring the bear.